My name is David Cham. I'm the COO of Unleashed Games. What I do is just try to keep the business running, work with Irina to figure out how do we fund what we do, how do we get the right people for what we do, how do we make something creative and exciting, how do people feel comfortable, making a game that's gonna really make people happy. I'm also a pretty deep programmer as well, so yeah, it's fun. I like to be full stack, from like raising money to writing a shader to go on screen. It's fun.
Have you been involved in games for a really long time, or have you been involved in this industry?
I guess over 20 years at this point in the industry.
If you can look at it objectively, what is it that you really like about Haven that you think makes Haven special?
It is a different type of game. I mean, I got started out doing first-person shooters. I've worked on some MMO technology and things like that, but this game is really being designed from the ground up to connect people. I love multiplayer games in general because you do get to connect with people. There's nothing better than the developer than they don't know you're a developer and you jump in the game with them and they're sort of giving you live feedback on the fly. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. And so what I think is it's a really nice match of using modern technology techniques such as AI to build something that is doable by a small team at a reasonable budget. But from the ground up, we really believe that the gaming technology can connect people in a way that we haven't seen so far and really be a value add to build friendships outside of games as well as in the game. So that's really what it's all about. And after, the pandemic and everyone was kind of caught up in this little space, it's boy, wouldn't it be nice to meet some people and I don't know, have some fun.
What did you think when Irina described the concept of Haven for you?
I mean, she really started with showing me some artwork that she had created, and I just fell in love with the artwork. We're visual people in my mind, and so seeing something that was really cool, the characters were really neat. And then she started talking about the way it was going to be developed and the way we were going to connect people. And so I could see the way the code would work, I could see the way the team would build it, I could see that not only is it a good idea to connect people, but the way that the gameplay works actually works really well with the size of team that we can have to make something that's really compelling. So for me, I just love the idea of jumping in games with people and doing a value add together, where we take on the world.
What keeps you coding? You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, oh, I'm so happy I don't have to do that anymore. I'm managing others or whatever, but what keeps you in the trenches coding?
I found myself over the years of game development being attracted to the harder parts of the development cycle because you got the most reward from solving those problems. And people are just so happy when you do that. And so I just really like solving the really difficult problems and figuring out what I'm capable of doing.
You've spoken to a bunch of investors at SPEEDRUN and so on. Are they seeing this? What's the reaction to these potential investors when they find out that you're actually also an engineer and not just, somebody who knows their business talk and stuff?
I mean, I think they like it. I mean, a lot of investment goes into founders that have technical skills and have ideas, and so I think it resonates with them. And I think investors are really looking to know, beyond the promise of what you're making, can you actually build it? And so to kind of roll up your sleeves and just be like, hey, I just did this last night. Do you like it? And see the eyes go wide. It's kind of nice. So,
I mean, it's a tight team.
There's
a lot of small teams where maybe you could do without a couple of the guys, but they kind of need to be there. But everybody seems to be pretty indispensable. Yeah,
everyone gets along really well. Everyone finishes each other's thoughts. It's 1 + 1 = 3. I feel very comfortable with the group. A lot of times as COO, you have to be the adult at the table and make sure everyone's moving in this direction, but everyone's pretty mature, so that gives me the time to focus on code. And that's honestly what I think is really fabulous about our team, is the fact that I don't have to herd cats. We're all moving in the right direction, making a great game.
Do you personally see a need for a game like Haven to exist? Is there something that you've noticed is missing out there,
I think so. I mean, a lot of multiplayer stuff has really gotten around competitive, and I love that. I do like competitive games, but a game where people really get together and they build friendships and they fight against the force of evil and really get to know each other and build a strong bond that hopefully lasts outside of the game, I think is a really nice thing. We've done a lot of work in the way people develop friendships, and then we also have a bond amongst each of us around showing kindness, and we want to bring that together into this game so that people can really connect and feel like they're there's someone that cares about them. I think people are going to get into Haven and they're going to forge a lot of friendships and they're going to work together to save the world.
Hello, and welcome to this week's Unleashed Games playtest. And I am Irina, the CEO of Unleashed, and we are here to make games that bring people together. And what we mean by that is this game that we are testing with you live. If you're new to us, and a lot of people just got introduced to us because we just met a lot of new friends out at DICE in Las Vegas this week. We are building a MMO style game, not actually an MMO, but one in the flavor of World of Warcraft, which is one of our favorite games and games that we help develop, and building it in a new form for new audiences, you guys. And we do this live so that we can have you all participate with us in the development process, catch us, give us your feedback, find our bugs, watch our hijinks as we find our own bugs. But that's why we're here. So, and to give you all a recap, we were having we've been traveling a lot. Part of our team just went out to Las Vegas this week to DICE. It's right, like just at the tail end of the Super Bowl. It was a little wild there, but we got to see a massive group of games business folks, investors, publishers. They're pitching Haven and working on fundraising. And I wanted to give an update on where we are with those conversations. And the real exciting part of it is that we have a lot of interested people. I can't give too many details about it, but I'll just tell you that momentum is good, and everybody's been really excited. We actually threw a party, a super low budget party. That's how we roll. We do the least amount of work that we can do to make the most impact. So we just got friends together. We threw a party. And really made an impression to the point of where people were just recognizing me around the conference, and I had no idea who they were. So I think that's a win, right? Maybe. But that said, the reason why we're here is to play our game, and we have some really fun changes. While we were out in Las Vegas doing our thing, the team was still working, and that's what's incredible about how we operate. We just keep on rolling regardless. And we actually have some special guests with us today. Last week we had Shanael Ann Williams, who is with us pretty much every week, joining us. And I think we have Kaitlynn Hegarty joining us as well. And Joslyn, I forgot your last name. I'm so sorry. But she is joining us as well. She's been joining our team and helping us out. And we have Matt D'Elia, my oldest gaming buddy here on the stream, helping us. Maybe he'll be a good tank for us. He's particularly adept at running through raids, and I'm really interested in his feedback. And an even more special guest, we have Josh Liu from A16Z, our investment partner. So we're really excited to get his live feedback of what our group gameplay feels like. So that said, let me switch over to the important part. Oh. Wrong screen, my friend. What is happening? Hold on. I gotta move this over. 1 second, pretty please. Moving it over here. 1, 2. This is the joy of coming in off of a red eye. See if it loads on the right screen. No, it did not. Hold on 1 second. That said, I'm just going to go into Discord and we're going to chat with our friends. Hey, friends. Discord.
Could we change the duration? Let her talk.
Chris, you there?
Hello.
I am here. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yay, the party's here.
Stream.
Hi.
I'm going to mute myself, but Josh would, or sorry, not Josh. Hi, Josh. Say hello. Or not. That's all good. Jason, would you
Josh,
mind
but I said
running
hello.
through some of the changes for this week while I try to figure out why I can't share the game screen?
Oh, yeah, no worries. So for this week, we have a new model for the male healer. We've got a change to the Shadow Wolves when you get to the Shadow Wolves out in Adventureland and anywhere else where they spawn, they've got an infected bite, which is a damage over time. For the first player segment, at their spawn point, we've added a single prefab of some bushes that you can chop through to get through. It drops a little bit of wood, and it'll be a lot easier for us to demo when we're demoing on our phone or showing off the game on a tablet or something. You can just make one click and get through pretty easy. There's a couple other bug fixes as well. We've got when we get to Kabalmat's lair, the boss fight, he no longer wanders, just to fix a little visual bug. And yeah, that's the big stuff we got this week.
Awesome, awesome. I am going to see if this works. Check me. Nope. This is working. Is it? I'm excited. So, a quick warning to those of you joining the game. Just so you know, don't pick healer 1. I did it. I did it. Good for me. We don't fumble ever. No big deal. Hey. Oh, look, this is a demo character I made at DICE. But check it out. Here is our new healer male. I'm actually going to create, of course, Jahan has to be a mage.
Don't look him in the eye.
Yeah, don't look at healer, the other healer male, but oh, and they're not waving. There's a bug. Shall we play our game?
Oh yeah, we're not tracking that bug yet.
I got it.
Thank you.
Hey, Joslyn.
Character's
Thank you.
not waving.
So we made a few changes here, mostly because I was giving feedback during DICE that every time I wanted to demo, I had to chop down like 40 trees in order to be able to get out of the starting area. So check this. Bam! We're out. We are free and run away.
Escape.
Escape. All right, but I do have 4 wood.
Just got some dragon wood.
What? In the starter zone?
Dragonwood.
We're out in Adventureland already.
Oh, I'm way behind, guys.
Well, we play while you talk and show the video and stuff, you know.
And I'm slacking.
Did the globes
It
last
just goes to
15
show
minutes
you.
now?
I still have them at 30, actually.
30 minutes, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and we're not seeing a huge performance hit from it either, so I'm probably going to keep it at 30.
That's good.
Welcome, Kris. Welcome back.
Thanks, I'm feeling better.
Kris was out sick last week. Poor thing. Hi.
Bitten by a wolf.
We need a healer.
I'm on my way.
Anne's a healer.
Where is it?
We have our buff. Let me buff Anne. Anne, you want to go on an adventure?
Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm actually using the Sylph trails to follow you guys and find you.
Let's use
why
the
it's
Sylph
like-
trails to
As
follow
intended.
you.
It works. It can work better, but it does work.
The lighting looks a bit different.
Yeah, something changed.
Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah, Adventureland's too bright. We're going to figure out why.
Bring back the darkness, like my soul.
I got a call, Matt.
Look at
Oh,
this
no.
trail.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind. This is great. Oh, I can run and wave at the same time. Hi,
Oh,
Joslyn.
we lost the party. The party is back.
Oh, hey, Kris.
Hey there. Oh, someone's got trouble
Oh,
ahead.
I got it.
But we need resources. We have an
First
archer
trouble.
mill to build.
We're in trouble.
Uh-oh, we are in trouble.
We can still kite.
I'm going to turn off names for more dramatic.
Still
Somebody
later,
give me-
later.
Thank you.
Let's get them. I stunned him. Oh, now... Oh, good, he's not mad at me. I'll keep nuking him. I want my stun again so he stops trying to kill you. Got it. Is Kris the only tank? And where did he go?
I died.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
all the tanks
Three-
died.
three
So
tanks.
I'm trying to
We
join you guys.
sacrificed
mages and
ourselves.
healers.
Oh, goodness. It's just
I'm
mages?
coming.
And
Hey,
I am out of mana.
I'm casting spells.
I stunned him.
I don't know where you guys are.
Remember to use Mirage to drop your aggro.
It's only temporary though while you're channeling.
Oh. Oops.
It doesn't hurt.
At least it's something.
All right, I got a fire going, so we can regen. Hopefully.
Looking for the best trail to follow.
Oh,
we
no,
got him
you
running.
don't run.
Ah, there we go. Let's see
Yeah,
Chris.
there's three
There's
warriors.
There's three
around
warriors
the ground.
together, nobody else.
The Warriors 3. But we don't
This is
know
not
which
the way
sets
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yay! We got him. Good job,
The three
team.
warriors are just like, which way do we go?
Got him.
Well, we didn't need your help anyway. We just had lots of boomsticks.
Good for you.
Well, I guess water spout sticks? I don't know. It doesn't have the same ring. I'll turn on names again so I can see everybody.
Hey, let's go back to the neighborhood and gear up based on what we've already collected, and go to Kabalmat's lair and do that fight over again.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that one.
Wow, look at all those sylph trails.
We really need to know which direction those are going.
Yeah. Directionality is kind of missing.
Did
from it.
anybody make a male healer?
I didn't know I should.
Well,
Someone
I'm going to
tried.
relog in then.
How do I go back to basic?
Wait, we can't craft anything until we build the mill, right?
No, I fixed the workbench.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah,
Find a-
but if we
find
have
a
enough to,
beacon.
if we have enough to make it, let's make it.
Well, I'm in my own neighborhood, but I've collected a lot of materials.
All right.
Let's
Let's see this
join
male healer in
Irina
action.
in her neighborhood.
But I'm
How do I do
not
that again?
Jahan anymore. I am
Oh,
Jacques.
now we gotta know how to spell Jacques.
No, I just do
J-A-C-Q-E-S.
JL. That's the easiest one.
Well, whose neighborhood do we want to go to?
How do I get to
Yeah,
your
it's
neighborhood
better.
again? Remind me.
Slash
Slash-
V space JL. We'll go to Josh's neighborhood.
Capital J, capital L. All right, we building a mill here? Or are we going to Kabalmat's lair? What are we doing?
All right.
Wow, look at
And
your
now we're-
neighborhood. You guys were industrious.
They ran around everywhere.
I don't have anything to contribute though, because I'm a new
I have
character.
maybe
I only have a little bit. I got most of the cloth.
Oh, hey, check this out. Unique wave animation.
We're short on wood.
And there's a wink.
We need clay.
We need more hardwood. That's what we're missing. Need 3 more hardwood. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, there you go.
I've got hardwood. Okay.
We need clay still.
You can overdo it on adding
Wait.
items, but we're missing clay.
Oh, I went over.
How much clay are we missing? So I can get some
All of
clay.
it.
All of it.
It keeps on putting.
No, we have-
okay, I
It
see
can't be. I
clay
had it,
twice. UI shows
Yeah, I
clay
got it,
twice. What's the 5th material that's not clay? There's a bug again.
Rock.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nicely done.
Linen and rock is probably one of those two.
There's still some
Jocelyn-
kind of UI glitch there where it changes what's displayed.
Jocelyn comes in clutch, knowing exactly what we need.
I'm
Look at all of us go!
crafting
Oh my god!
Crafting and building
Yeah,
with the best
that's
players.
cool.
So.
This is amazing.
This is what's great about having a big neighborhood.
Woo.
Oh, look at that. It's already done.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, woohoo! Okay, everybody craft.
Now I used up all my wood and I can't smelt any metal.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
right?
we have to go back and get more materials.
I can make.
I got some charcoal if that's what you're missing.
Did we take the bone needles out of cotton bolts?
I'm like looking at the
Yes.
healer, the male healer, and he's got this weird twitch in his face.
Yes.
I have a lot of cotton if somebody wants to trade with me for cotton.
I need stuff. I'm gonna go get
Sorry,
more
what
stuff.
did you need?
I don't have anything because I just made a new character.
Yeah, you know what? I think I did take the bone needle out back when the workbench was broken. I should probably put that back. That's a good
Okay.
bug to track.
Where can I find stuff? I like that everything
I
is
get
cleared
any
though.
bone.
Well, if you trade with Kris Tank, I have a ton of cotton I can give away.
It's a nice cheat where you can turn on the names to see where everything is, so you can avoid the baddies. Run away.
How do I put on armor?
If you open your inventory and your paper doll at the same time, you can.
I renamed inventory to backpack. It's the sword icon.
We need new icons.
You must construct additional icons.
What do I need? I need what for all the cloth equipment? I need like bones from the wolf.
Bones and cotton.
You need bone needles, which is bones from the wolf. And you need cotton bolts, and I have a ton of cotton bolts I'm going to give away if somebody trades with me.
I'm dead. But I still have all my stuff, so that was a shortcut home. I need
Kris,
bone
I
needles,
will
though.
take cotton, but what do you need in return?
Oops.
What do you need, Kris?
I'm looking
all the
for.
cotton.
I need wood. I need some wood so I can make some. So I can smelt this ore.
I have wood.
You give me the wood, I'll turn it into charcoal and use the charcoal to make ore, and then the ore can make armor.
How cool is that coming back to a village that has a bunch of buildings?
All right, how do I trade with you?
In the interest of time, let's head over to the Kabalmat lair.
Can we split stacks yet?
You got 4 minutes to die.
Yep. And with this many people, if we're all buffed up, we should be able to take him down pretty quick.
Well, let's make sure that everybody is buffed.
Was it Joslyn who had the wood?
No,
it was Anne.
Yeah, Kaitlynn.
What character?
Namora.
Namora.
I'll jump.
Ah, there you go. You target another player just underneath their name. It has a trade button.
Ta-da.
So, does everybody have the healer buff going?
Some of these might be useful.
I actually think that
Thank you.
It might be cool if, like, in the village, your buffs are area of effect. Just so that you don't have to, like, click on every single one. Wait, where's Harpax? There he is. Like,
that would be cool.
Harpax!
Or if you can just toggle through the people in the vicinity. Like,
all right. You guys want to go kick some Kabalmat ass? Sorry, language.
For some reason, the craft button is not working on the bench for me.
Hey, peeps, I'm sorry, I have to drop off in a minute.
Okay, Josh.
No worries, Josh. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. See y'all.
Bye.
Anybody else have trouble making the craft button work? I had it work when I was making cloth, and now it won't work to make charcoal. Very strange. Where are we going now? Let's just do it.
Follow Ann.
Let's go.
Is it hidden behind these rocks?
Yes.
Yes.
The purple one.
It's the purple one. Tree.
I'm in the tree.
Give each other buffs. I'm missing a lot of buffs. I'm missing the damage dealing buff.
Oh, mages.
I buffed everybody that I had on my party list.
All right, let's go to the lair.
I could use a mage buff too, please.
Yeah, you can use the
I think we could all use the tank buff.
tank buff.
A lot of us have the tank buff.
I
Yeah.
don't, but I've been hanging out in the lair, so.
Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm going to
Well,
people there.
Let's go find you and buff you up. We are here to
Did you
buff
get it, Jason?
you up. Boss level, do.
Okay, everyone I see has the tank buff.
I have it now, thank you.
We have 8 of us.
Right.
All right,
I'm gonna
am I
go
going
in
to
there and
pull?
attack that. Are you gonna pull or Tank gonna go in first?
I'll
Go ahead
pull.
first. Here we go. I'll pull.
I still love the way
Anybody
this
getting
zone
slow
looks.
motion?
Aggro.
Need heals. Okay, Harpax is tanking now. Keep him alive.
Got him.
If he drops low, I'll taunt off him.
I want this Kabalmat to yell at us. How dare you?
You do this in my house? My house?
I taunted.
Oop. Kris is aggro.
Yeah, he was low, so I taunted.
We don't have a campfire, but I'll build one real fast.
This guy's almost dead. Finish him. He's running away.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I got the kill on that one.
That was a big group.
Is it too easy?
I think we could give him some abilities and make him more annoying. But yeah.
I like making him more annoying.
Weave, things like that. You know.
Oh, I wonder why the shamblings over there aren't aggroing. They should be when you get this bush here where I'm jumping.
Okay, I'll just sit by and watch. Great job, didn't you?
That thing died.
Look at
Yeah, I
how
gotta
gross
change their
this,
aggro radius.
the Kraken roots look when they're like a bunch of them around. That's creepy.
Squirming.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
I am.
That's a lot of guys.
Well, we gotta clear him out. I got you, Tom.
Thank you. Oh, is that the infected bite?
I got
The
aggro.
black hole thing?
No, and
So
I'll
you
save
gotta-
you.
Yes, the black hole thing is the infected bite.
Okay.
It's the first time I've seen it in action. It was bugged up till now.
Yeah.
Why do I have a black hole around my waist?
You're infected.
You're infected with the shadow effect, I think is what's going on.
I'm watching my health bar whack-a-mole.
I think all the monsters is dead.
Did we do it? Yeah!
Yes.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
Oh.
No loot.
Now let's
How do
teleport
how do I get up to that
the
teleporter?
beacon.
I need
Go up the
bones.
hill. Can you go up the hill?
Give me all the
You
bones.
can go up the hill, but the teleporter can't get to the tree.
What?
Oh, you got to climb up the
Oh.
roots.
Lost
So if you click the
Forester.
teleport home button on your bar,
What?
you go
Where's
there.
the forester?
Oh, the teleport button takes you to the
No!
closest beacon. Ha!
I'm up here on the
He's
beacon.
like,
I know exactly how you did it because it takes you to the closest beacon.
Yep.
Or NPC.
Oh, is that our first NPC?
Sure looks like it.
Ooh.
Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Ah, you found my Easter egg.
Nice.
Hey, friend.
I want to teleport from the bottom of that.
Wait, are you guys climbing up the tree?
No.
I almost parkoured up it, but there seems to be a
Parkour.
seems to be
Teleport
a
button.
thing.
Oh, I keep falling. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Well, this is
That's
Game
what happens
Dev
when you
Live.
parkour too hard.
I certainly did.
Yeah, it's this area is not at all safe to explore.
That
Not
makes it more
safe.
fun.
You will fall off the world.
You can fall right off the world. I got no blockers set up.
Oh.
This is entirely
I
gray
made a
box.
mistake.
Uh-oh.
Love it. Love
What
it.
just happened? On my way.
Joslyn!
Yes, I'm inside the beam.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Poor
I
life
regret
choices.
everything.
Somebody summoned a shambler.
What is that?
Oh no!
Looks like a giant gorilla.
It is.
All right. Well, I'm looking at the stream to see if we have any questions. I don't see any questions this week.
Oh, but there's a dead shambler. So yeah, please give us feedback. What do you think? What should we work on next? We have bugs to fix, that's for sure.
Yes.
Nice.
More loot for everybody.
Yes.
More loot. Excellent.
I
And
still
a
don't have any
loot.
bone needles.
Loot all button.
Ooh,
You have
yes.
to get bone needles off those wolf corpses from the wolves we just fought. You get bones, wolf bones.
Are the wolves still are the corpses still going away too fast so you can't loot them, or did people actually
They're
get
not
to
here
loot?
anymore.
I was able
Yeah, they
to.
despawn super
Well,
fast.
No, I was able to do things.
Ooh, Harpax just gave me some bone needles. Thanks, friend.
Of course.
Now, actually, it's faster to just type /VJL, but I don't think he's online anymore. Who else was in his village with him?
Jason _magic was,
Yep, and Harpax was as well.
and Harpax. Yeah,
Harpax
Harpax
is
was.
easier to type.
Yes, it is.
Are we going to that neighborhood?
Capital H.
Yep.
I'm gonna craft me some armor. And there's a snowman.
Josh built the snowman.
Of course he did.
He wondered why he could make it with wood. I'm like, well,
Put it right next to the fire.
No, I put the fire next to the snowman.
Oh wait, I just
You look
teleported
cold.
to Adventureland like a doofus. That's not what I wanted to do.
or is it?
I just like to travel. Yeah, I do know that one of the pieces of feedback I had from demoing all week was the fact that spawning way off to the side of the village is a little annoying. And I think people should spawn at their personal beacon. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I think once you've reached your personal beacon, we should change to spawn there, but it's nice to spawn at little campfire as an intro. But once you've actually gotten to your personal beacon, and we should swap to that being your spawn point.
Or give people
I
the
agree.
chance to bind.
That's we don't have that built into the editor, so we gotta get somebody to script it. But totally agree.
But Harpax, all those bone needles were enough to give me some cool gear, so thank you.
It's gonna give you a lot of cotton.
I had a lot of cotton, but check this out. So right now my damage is 8. 9. Place the feet. 10. Pants. Oops. 12. Shirt. 13. Oh, now I want to go kill more stuff.
You're gonna be doing triple digit crits now.
Ooh.
Something's preventing me from crafting charcoal. I don't know what it is.
Can we go fight a couple more things with our new gear real quick?
Do whatever you
Real
want.
quick, but normally an air horn would be blowing.
It did
big
blow
wow,
already.
That already
We just
blew.
blew
Oh yeah,
past it.
it blew
Right.
2 minutes late. I know because I did it.
Harpax, come with me to adventure.
What you're experiencing now is that bug of, ooh, I've crafted some gear. What if I can craft some more gear? Now what can I do with it? That keeps people playing these kinds of games.
Yup.
Yep.
Let's go get something.
That's
There's
the
some
loop.
cracking
Something
loot.
is broken about crafting charcoal. I can't do it at a workbench or at the arcane mill. I don't know
I
why.
didn't have any
I was
trouble.
actually able to craft it. That's
Really?
interesting.
Yeah, I currently have like 80 charcoal on me.
It won't let me do it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
The craft button is dark and doesn't do anything.
So Matt, I'd
I
actually
think-
love your thoughts on like kind of the controls and how the character feels, since you've played a lot of WoW Classic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, a lot of MMOs. It's as I was joking with you before, it's disorienting for me at the moment because I am not a WoDs player. That's kind of hard coded. So every once in a while, I'm like, why am I running off to the right? You know, it's very intuitive for people who've done any sort of MMO type activities, right? You've got your your typical being able to kind of strafe left and right and circle around mobs and position them so they don't cleave the rest of your party. You've got the mouse look so you can actually see over your shoulder if you're trying to do things and find positions. I mean, all those are very intuitive for somebody who's done MMO playing. So I think that's just these days it's sort of like we should have that, right? And it's good that we've got that in this. So that's been good. Of course, targeting's always a challenge when you've got like huge packs of mobs. I found it very hard and necessary, not unnecessary, but very challenging when there was a huge chaotic group of mobs all beating on our healer. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get this off. And it's like, which one is it? Which one is it that's still hitting you? So that type of panic set in right away. It's that those are the types of things that you expect when stuff goes sideways, right? So
At the chaos of
times.
trying to find out who the bad guy is in the moment.
Right.
Did you use tab targeting, target of target, stuff like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I did that, but they were all stacked on top of each other.
Right.
It's the classic panic of a train, right? They were all stacked on top of each other. Every one of them was hitting the healer, and it was like, all right, I gotta peel this one, I gotta peel this one, I gotta peel this one. So
I don't think we have any notion of them having social space where they try not to stand on top of each other, and that
right. So yeah, so we're out here now, and we've got a party of 4 with what it looks like a mage and 2 healers and a tank, and we're right now things are in control because we've got some good spacing between our people, and they're keeping me alive, and I'm trying to kill them.
I like your infected bite booty.
Getting away.
Got it. But we got aggro.
Yes, we did, but it's okay. We'll handle this.
Hey, there's a random house. Someday we'll be able to walk into it and drop it into a dungeon. But I can walk into it, but we can't actually see what's in there. Maybe. Oh, we can.
One thing that may be useful is I can't tell what's been looted and what hasn't. The corpses are just sitting there. So
yeah, actually, that's a great point.
Spending time, it's like, oh nope, I don't need to click on that. Don't need to click on that. So.
Well, I think we've probably broken the bank on our overtime, but it's just too much fun to play.
It is fun.
I want to play more.
3-day weekend.
Hey, I'll meet you on here Saturday. We'll clear another zone.
There we go.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I am so happy we got the male healer in. Eventually we'll get male characters. We'd love your feedback on our art. We know that he has a weird twitchy head, so we'll capture that. But thank you for coming this week. Next week, we're probably going to take a break because I'm going to be in Dubai, and this time slot is like in the middle of the night, and I won't be able to really stream reliably from there. But we'll try to see if there's a technical way that we can make it happen or somebody else can fill in. But thank you for coming to our stream, and we will see you, if not next week, the week after.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Thank you. That was fun.
Hit that button and buy a t-shirt with a dragon on it, and that will help us keep making some awesome games. Looks like this. I've already seen a Unleashed t-shirt out in the wild that I wasn't wearing, and I'm super excited about seeing more of them. So, yeah, buy a t-shirt.
You can find more information about us at our website, unleashedgames.io.